Hey y'all, welcome to High Priestess Glow Tarot. Okay, Gemini, this reading is going to be for you. This reading is about the shadow work that you need to do on yourself, okay? But before we get into this video, please like the video, show your girl some love, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new so we can have more beautiful readings together in the future, okay, Gemini? So let's see what shadow work you need to do on yourself. What is the shadow work Gemini needs to do? Spirit, what is the shadow work that Gemini needs to do? Okay, got two cards here. Okay, what is the shadow work that Gemini needs to do? What is the shadow work that Gemini needs to do? Okay, we got four cards here. Okay, Gemini, so first we got here is obsessiveness. Okay, write down what you are obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you. Ooh, okay, Gemini, so you may have to do some obsessive shadow work. Okay, you may be obsessing over things that you can't control, or obsessing over some sort of ideology, you know what I mean, something that you've been thinking about, something that you've been wanting. You're obsessing over it, maybe thinking about it extremely hard, talking about it a lot, you know, searching for it, whatever it is. Spirit is saying realize that it is emotionally draining you. It's draining you emotionally to obsess over this thing, to overthink, to worry, to stress, whatever it is that you're low-key obsessing over, Gemini. Spirit is saying for you to write it down. Write it down, the things that causes you to overly obsess, overly stress, overly think about it. Write it down and look at it and read it back to yourself and realize that it's emotionally draining you. That is taking a toll on your mentality. It's taking a toll on maybe even the way that you look at yourself. It's taking a toll on just maybe even, it's taking a toll even maybe with society around you. Okay, Spirit is saying realize how it is draining you emotionally. It's taking over your mind if you're obsessive over it, Gemini. So that's something that you need to think about working on by writing it down, because you know things don't end up being real. You know how like when you know something is wrong in your mind, but it doesn't end up being real until you repeat it or say it out loud, then it makes it more of reality. And then you realize, wow, I'm really tripping off of this, or wow, this is really happening, or this is really real. So Spirit is saying to write it down and read it back to yourself and see how it actually is emotionally draining to obsess over the things that you're obsessing over, okay? Stop doing that to yourself. We got self-absorbed. Seek to feel what others are feeling. Express empathy to others to overcome this. Okay, so Spirit is saying that, you know, you were kind of a little, you know, too focused on yourself, okay? In a way that maybe in a situation when you're arguing, let's say when you're arguing, Gemini, you really like seek to maybe like have people understand you, feel you. You seek for people to feel that, say that you're right, or like for people to always, you know what I'm saying, like see your point of view all the time, whatever it is, maybe even getting the last word, whatever it is, Gemini. Spirit is saying that take that time to also see what others are feeling, okay? Stop being self-absorbed. Stop thinking that maybe the world revolves around you, or that like everything is out for you, everything is out to get you. You know what I'm saying? Like just difference of opinions, or like, you know, other people having different points of views does not take from you at all. It does not take from your person, does not take from you being a human, it doesn't take from you as an individual. Spirit is saying to express empathy to others to overcome this. If you instead try to like bring something back around to you, like let's say you're having a conversation about something and you might bring it right back around to you in some way, Spirit is saying to express empathy to others, you know, to overcome this self-absorbedness. If you're able to like reciprocate that feeling that you get to yourself, that self-satisfaction to know that somebody understands you, that somebody is hearing you out, that somebody is listening to you, somebody is getting you, give that to other people. Let them, reassure them that you're here for them, that you're listening to them, that you understand whatever it is, you know, that it is here, Gemini. Spirit is saying for you to, not saying that you're not doing it at all, but do it a little more to overcome this self-absorbedness, because Gemini, you might be dealing with some, you know, internal issues where, you know, you're seeking for lack of better words, maybe attention in areas that are just not healthy for you, because, you know, you're kind of sort of more focused on you and, like, you know, how you look and how, you know, you overcome, how you are seen. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, Gemini, Spirit is saying for you to overcome self-absorbedness by feeling what other people are feeling, putting yourself in other people's shoes. Superficial. You care too much about outward appearances. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, your personality. Ooh, Spirit is saying stop being so worried about how you look and make sure you have some substance too. Okay, point blank period. Spirit is saying that you're thinking too much and caring too much about how you look on the outside, how other people see you. Look, that goes in ties with self-absorbedness. Like, it might actually be something that you're dealing with inside, like I said, to have to get that approval in some way, you know. Spirit is saying that you need to start with inside, your value, your self-esteem, your personality, because at the end of the day, if you are not right within, it's going to show. No matter how beautiful you look, no matter how put together you are, no matter how, you know, amazing that you think you are to the world, it's going to eventually show itself, Gemini. So Spirit is saying, like, focus on the inner beauty, your personality, your self-esteem, how you love yourself, your self-worth, your value, your inner work, the things that you need to grow through yourself. That's something that you need to focus on. Your shadow work is being superficial, Gemini. Literally worried about the wrong things is what they're saying here, Gemini. You worried about the outside, how the outside look to other people, but on the inside, maybe things aren't right. Maybe things are not actually what they may seem on the outside, Gemini. Just because you think that you know, showing your life in some sort of way, that does not mean that, you know, you're not suffering on the inside. You know, because that's where the real work, that's where the real superficial should be. You should make sure your inside is shining as bright as your outside, Gemini, that people can see that love, that self-love. People can see that self-esteem, that confidence glowing on you. People could see that beautiful personality that you have. Start with the inside, because you're caring too much about the outside is what Spirit is saying here. You're caring too much about, you know, material things. You're caring too much about maybe how you look, you know. You're caring too much about just everything that has to do with the things that don't matter, okay? you worried about the things that don't matter. You're superficial, Gemini. So look, spirit work is, shadow work is for you to stop being superficial. Work on the inside, F the outside. The outside is just going to follow what the inside do, okay? Selfish. You are wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. This is very interesting, Gemini. Because I feel like this shadow work here is very much about you looking within, okay? With this obsessiveness, the self-absorbed, superficial, now selfish is saying that you are wrapped up in your own desires here. Like, you are focused on the things that are going to make you happy, the things that are going to, you know, make you feel like you're elevating in life, and you're probably not really considering others around you, you know, caring for the needs of others around you. You know, maybe, you know, Gemini, you're probably trying to see how you can, you know, step up in the world by, you know, for lack of better words, maybe stepping on other people, or maybe just not really considering other people's, like I said, because if you will get on top, maybe you'll do certain things for yourself that might not benefit someone else. And not saying that you need to, you know, not get your own blessings because for somebody else to get them, but Spirit is saying that looking at and caring about the needs of others is going to balance your life more out, okay? Being selfish, Spirit is saying that you're wrapped up in your own desires and your wants and your needs and things like that, and you might not even care who you might gotta step on to get it. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? Take it how it resonates with you, but Spirit is saying that you are selfish, you know? You kind of just are really caring about your own benefits and not really caring about other people's benefit. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you might be manipulating people in ways that you might not really know. Maybe you might, you know, be, you know, doing things that are just like really out of character just to win in some way. Whatever it is, Gemini, Spirit is saying, stop just only focusing on you for you to also care about the needs of others. And in turn, the universe will balance itself out and you will get your karmic justice that way, okay? Yes, Gemini, this is the shadow work that you need to focus on and you need to work on, okay? If you like this video and it resonated with you, please give this video a big fat thumbs up, okay? Also, comment down below what parts resonated. Let's give some encouragement in the comments to the people that may need it. And also subscribe to the channel if you are new so we can have more beautiful, beautiful readings like this in the future. And I hope to see you in another video soon. Peace.